You've probably heard it all your life. Carrots are good for your eyes. From childhood to old age, carrots have always been the go-to food for protecting vision. Boiled carrots at dinner, fresh carrot juice in the morning. It's the classic advice we've all followed. But what if I told you there's something no one ever told you, especially after age 60? That tiny seeds, often forgotten in the back of your pantry, may quietly hold the power to protect and even restore your aging eyes. I'm not talking about expensive supplements or prescription drops. I'm talking about everyday foods, simple, affordable, and easy to find in any grocery store. Some of them may already be in your kitchen right now, and yet almost no one talks about them, not even most doctors. But new research is beginning to shine a light. These overlooked seeds can help soothe dry, tired eyes, improve night vision, and even slow down age-related macular degeneration, the condition that silently steals eyesight in millions of older adults. So if your vision's been getting blurrier each morning, if you find yourself leaning in to read the paper, if you're squinting just to see the screen clearly, then what you're about to discover in this video might be exactly what your eyes have been waiting for. After 60, most of us start to notice the change. Our eyes just aren't as sharp as they used to be. The world starts looking a little blurry. Bright sunlight feels too harsh. Dim rooms feel too dark. Our eyes get dry, tired, watery when reading, and then one day, the doctor says something we all dread: cataracts, macular degeneration. Words that carry one quiet fear: losing your sight. Because when your vision goes, so does your freedom. No more driving, no more quick grocery runs. Even watching TV becomes frustrating. But here's what I want you to know. This isn't just happening to you. It's a natural part of aging. As we get older, the collagen in our eyes breaks down. Blood flow to the retina slows, and the antioxidants that once protected our eyes begin to fade. In other words, our eyes age. Just like our skin, just like our joints, only more quietly, and often too late to notice. And in response, many people rush to buy expensive supplements. Some spend hundreds of dollars a month just trying to hold on to the light. But there's a gentler, more natural place to start. A handful of the right seeds each day, not fancy, not expensive, not complicated, can help keep your eyes nourished, hydrated, and better protected, without you even realizing it. And in the next part, I'll show you exactly which ones, because not every seed works the same way. You may have heard that seeds are good for your heart, or that they help with digestion. But what most people over 60 have never heard is that certain seeds can play a powerful role in protecting your eyes. And this isn't just old wives' tales. It's backed by real science, with real numbers. In 2022, doctors at Tufts University tracked a group of adults over 60 for 8 weeks. Their goal? To see how certain types of seeds affected eye health. And what they found was surprising. Just by adding a handful of specific seeds each day, the thickness of the macula, the center of the retina responsible for sharp vision, increased by more than 30%. Even more incredible? Signs of retinal degeneration, which can lead to blindness, began to reverse. Why does this happen? Because these tiny seeds are packed with nutrients your aging eyes desperately need. Omega-3s, zinc, vitamin E, lutein. All of them help nourish the retina, reduce dryness, improve blood flow to the eyes, and most importantly, keep your eyes hydrated and elastic, just like how good oil keeps your knees moving smoothly. Your eyes are living tissue. They don't just need glasses or drops. They need to be fed, gently, every single day. And the best part? You don't need expensive supplements. You just need a small, simple handful of the right seeds in the morning or before bed. And in just a moment, I'll show you the first one. And trust me, it's not what you think. Pumpkin seeds, zinc to fight dry, tired eyes. I don't know about you, but many of the older adults I've met have all told me the same thing. My eyes get tired faster, especially when driving at night or stepping outside on a bright, sunny day. Most people assume it's just part of aging, but the truth is, after 60, your body slowly loses something vital for your vision: zinc. Zinc is the mineral that keeps the enzymes in your retina working properly. Without enough of it, your eyes become more sensitive to light. You struggle to see clearly in dim rooms, and your risk of macular degeneration quietly rises. That's where pumpkin seeds come in. A small handful of pumpkin seeds a day gives you the right dose of zinc without needing expensive supplements. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in magnesium and natural antioxidants, which help boost blood flow to the eyes, reduce inflammation, and protect your retina from damage caused by blue light and oxidative stress. A 2022 study from Taiwan Medical University showed that adults over 65 who ate pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks improved their night vision and increased macular thickness by up to 16%. A major change for anyone who constantly rubs their eyes or squints to focus. The best part? They're easy to enjoy. Soak the seeds overnight, then roast them lightly in the morning. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, mix into yogurt, or just snack on them plain. And if this caught you by surprise, hit the like button so I know you're still with me, and so YouTube shares this video with others who need it too. Now you might be wondering, is there a seed that can actually make my vision sharper, not just reduce dryness or fatigue? The answer is yes, and it's one you probably already know, but never thought of as a vision booster. You'll see what I mean in the next part. Sunflower seeds, vitamin E to protect your retinas. Remember when you were younger, your eyes were sharp. You could read without a bright lamp, walk outside without squinting, and still see clearly at night. No problem at all. But as we get older, everything starts to blur just a little. Not full blindness, but just less crisp, less vibrant. One of the main reasons? The retina, that thin layer at the back of your eye that captures light and sends signals to your brain, starts to wear down. And here's what most people don't realize. The retina is extremely sensitive to oxidative stress. Whether it's from blue light, UV rays, or just aging, your body produces fewer protective compounds over time. But here's the good news. Nature already gave us a solution. It's called vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that plays a key role in protecting your retina. And one of the richest sources? Sunflower seeds. A 2021 study from the U.S. Institute of Geriatric Nutrition found that adults over 60 who ate sunflower seeds daily for 8 weeks increased retinal density by 23%, which means their eyes processed light better and their vision became noticeably sharper. The best part? You don't need to do anything fancy. Just a spoonful of unsalted sunflower seeds in the morning, sprinkled over salad, oatmeal, or plain yogurt, is more than enough. Just be sure to choose raw or dry roasted seeds with no added salt or oil so you're not overloading your sodium. And if this was helpful, please tap that like button. It's a small way to support this channel, so I can keep sharing simple, effective tips for your eyes and your health after 60. Now, coming up next, a seed that most people completely overlook. It's tiny, crunchy, and usually treated like a garnish. But inside, it holds a powerful dose of omega-3, exactly what your eyes need. Let's uncover it in the next part. Chia seeds, omega-3, to support your optic nerve. Have you ever noticed your eyes start to feel tired just minutes into reading the paper? Or that dry, burning sensation when watching TV at night, like even blinking feels uncomfortable? That's more common than you think. As we age, it's not just the retina or the lens that begin to weaken. The optic nerve, the connection between your eyes and your brain, also starts to lose strength. And one of the most important nutrients to keep that nerve healthy is omega-3. Now here's the good news. You don't have to eat fish every day to get it. There's a tiny seed, gentle on the stomach, easy to prepare, and especially well suited for older adults. Chia seeds. When soaked in warm water or added to a smoothie, chia seeds form a soft, gel-like texture that's easy to digest. Inside that gel is a powerful plant-based source of omega-3, perfect for keeping your optic nerve running smoothly and easing dry or tired eyes after reading or screen time. Just a small note of caution. If you're taking blood thinners like aspirin or warfarin, stick to no more than 2 tablespoons a day, as omega-3 can enhance the effects of those medications. And if you've ever dealt with eye strain after reading, or have your own natural trick to soothe dry eyes, feel free to share it in the comments below. Sometimes your small tip could be a big help to someone else. Now next we're looking at a seed you might only think of as a snack. But inside, it's packed with B vitamins and powerful antioxidants that help keep your lens clear and your vision sharp. Any guesses what it is? We'll reveal it in the next part. Cashews, lutein, and healthy fats for aging eyes. Cashews. You might think of them as just a tasty snack when you're feeling peckish. But for eyes that have worked hard for over 60 years, they can be a powerful little dose of nourishment. Inside every cashew is a plant pigment called lutein, a nutrient your eyes rely on to protect the central part of your retina, known as the macula. This tiny region helps you recognize faces, read a book, and focus on things right in front of you. As we age, the macula begins to thin, and it becomes more vulnerable to blue light from phones, computers, and even sunlight. But lutein acts like a natural filter, absorbing some of that harmful light and helping keep the macula strong. And that's not all. Cashews also provide healthy fats, the kind your eyes need to stay moist, flexible, and fully functional. These fats don't raise bad cholesterol as long as you enjoy them the right way. For best results, choose lightly roasted, unsalted cashews, no added salt, no frying. Just a small handful in the morning, maybe with some plain yogurt, or as a light snack after lunch. can go a long way toward keeping your vision sharp. If this tip might help you or someone you care about, a quick like below lets us know you're here and motivates us to keep sharing helpful, science-backed tips for healthy aging. Now next, we'll explore a humble little seed that's often overlooked, but carries a compound that protects the lens of the eye, the very part most vulnerable to clouding over time. And the surprising part? You probably already have it sitting quietly in your kitchen drawer. Walnuts, boosting blood flow to your eyes. Have you ever noticed your vision feels blurry after a long stretch of reading, or right after waking up in the morning? It's easy to blame age. But sometimes the real reason is simpler. Poor blood flow to your eyes. That's where walnuts come in. These powerful little nuts are especially rich in a plant-based omega-3 fat called ALA, short for alpha-linolenic acid. ALA helps relax blood vessels, improve circulation, and deliver more oxygen and nutrients to the retina, home to millions of tiny, light-sensitive cells. A study from Tufts University tracked older adults who ate walnuts regularly. After just 6 weeks, blood flow to the eyes improved significantly. And those who used to wake up with that heavy, foggy feeling in their vision, they started noticing a real difference. If you're not used to eating walnuts on their own, try crushing them into your morning oatmeal or sprinkle a few into your evening veggie soup. All it takes is a small handful, just 5 to 7 walnuts a day, to start seeing results. And if this helped you better understand how to care for your vision, consider sharing the video with a friend or loved one. Sometimes, a well-timed reminder can protect someone's eyesight for years to come. Coming up next, we'll talk about a seed so tiny you could overlook it completely. But it plays a powerful role in controlling eye moisture and soothing dry, irritated eyes, especially after long hours on screens or in air conditioning. Don't miss it. Black sesame, protecting your eye lens from oxidative damage. There's a stage many people go through after 60, when bright headlights at night seem harsher, or sunlight feels more glaring than it used to. These could be early signs of cataracts, a condition where the lens of your eye starts to cloud over. But here's the good news. If you catch it early, there are gentle, natural ways to slow it down. And black sesame seeds are one of the most overlooked plant-based protectors. Black sesame contains sesame, a powerful antioxidant compound known for shielding the eye's lens from damage caused by light exposure and free radicals. It's also packed with natural vitamin E, which helps slow down cellular aging inside your eyes. In one Japanese study, older adults with early-stage cataracts were split into 2 groups. Those who regularly added black sesame to their meals saw their cataracts progress 22% more slowly than those who didn't. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to use. Just toast a small handful of black sesame seeds for flavor, then sprinkle them over warm rice, morning porridge, or your evening soup. It adds a nutty aroma, and you don't need to measure. A little bit every day goes a long way. Maybe your parents once told you black sesame is good for your eyes. Well, now, science backs that up. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It lets me know you're still watching and helps this video reach more people who may need it. Next up, we'll explore one final seed, often called the silent savior for aging eyes, especially for those who struggle with dry eyes or eye fatigue after reading or watching TV too long. Stay tuned. Flax seeds, supporting vision and reducing eye inflammation. Have you ever felt a stinging or burning sensation in your eyes after reading the newspaper or found yourself squinting in the sun, even when the sunlight didn't seem that bright? If so, you might be dealing with a mild inflammation of the eye membrane, something many people don't even realize they have. One of the best natural remedies for this? Flax seeds. Tiny, often overlooked, yet surprisingly powerful for aging eyes. Flax seeds are rich in lignans, plant-based omega-3s, and soluble fiber, a trio that works together to reduce inflammation around the retina and help your eyes adapt better to bright light. No medication needed, just a spoonful of flaxseed each day can make a difference. In a study from the University of Toronto, older adults who consumed ground flax seeds daily for 6 weeks reported clearer vision in bright conditions and a 31% drop in dry, irritated eyes. But here's one important tip. Flax seeds must be ground for your body to absorb their nutrients. You can grind a small batch in advance, store it in an airtight container in the fridge, and sprinkle it over yogurt, oatmeal, or even whole grain toast each morning. If you've heard of flaxseed but never tried it, this might be the perfect time to start. And if you've ever experienced eye fatigue after reading, leave a comment below and share your story. You never know who might relate and find hope in your experience. Coming up next, I'll show you a simple recipe that combines all 7 of these powerful seeds into one easy, tasty breakfast that's perfect for your eyes. You won't want to miss it. How to include these 7 seeds in your daily routine. You don't have to eat all 7 seeds every single day, and mealtime shouldn't feel like a nutrition quiz. Simply choosing 1 or 2 seeds per meal, rotating them throughout the week, is more than enough to give your eyes the daily support they need. In the morning, instead of white bread or just coffee, try a bowl of soft-cooked oatmeal with a spoonful of ground flaxseed. The flaxseed helps reduce inflammation, while the oats keep your blood sugar steady, great for both your eyes and your joints. At lunch, add a small handful of dry roasted pumpkin seeds to your vegetable salad. They give a delicious crunch and provide zinc, an essential mineral that helps your eyes adjust to sunlight and focus more clearly. For dinner, if you enjoy soup or porridge, sprinkle a little toasted black sesame on top. It's not only helpful for early-stage cataracts, but can also improve sleep, thanks to its natural magnesium and vitamin E content. Just like that, 3 simple meals. Nothing fancy. But together, they create a kind of natural filter that supports your eyes day by day. No expensive supplements, no complicated recipes. All it takes is a small, steady habit, and your eyes will start to thank you. Less blurriness in the morning, less dryness, clearer focus, all from something as simple as a spoonful of seeds. While seeds offer great support for your eye health, just like any food, they need to be used the right way. First, if you've ever had an allergy to seeds, such as walnuts, sunflower seeds, or cashews, please be careful. Even mild reactions matter. It's always best to check with your doctor before adding new seeds to your daily meals. Second, seeds are rich in healthy fats and fiber. But if you eat too much at once, especially if your body isn't used to them, it can lead to bloating, indigestion, or even mild blood thinning if you're taking anticoagulants. Certain seeds like chia and flax are packed with plant-based omega-3s, but should still be limited to about 1 to 2 tablespoons per day, especially if you're managing heart conditions or high blood pressure. And most importantly, seeds are not a medical treatment. They cannot replace prescription eye drops, surgeries, or other advanced care if you're dealing with serious vision issues. Think of them as supportive friends, helping your eyes stay stronger, more resilient, day by day. But if you ever experience ongoing symptoms like blurred vision, excessive tearing, or eye pain, please don't wait. Get a proper checkup, because being proactive is still the best way to protect your eyesight. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need complicated procedures to protect your vision. All it takes is a handful of seeds each day. By choosing the right seeds and enjoying them regularly, as simply as brewing a morning cup of tea, you're already doing one of the best things for your eyesight, preventing dryness, nourishing the retina, and preserving your ability to see the little things that make life beautiful. Whether it's reading a book, watering your garden, or seeing your loved one's face clearly, healthy eyes make all of it possible, starting with the smallest of habits. So when this video ends, take a moment to check your kitchen. You might already have one of the 7 seeds we talked about today. And if not, maybe today is the perfect time to start. If this video helped you see the bigger picture when it comes to eye health, please share it with someone you care about, especially those also looking to protect their vision as they age. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Warning so you won't miss our next video. 5 everyday foods that could silently harm your vision if eaten the wrong way. Take care, and I'll see you soon.